Americans, they have trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or they just wake up feeling unrefreshed.
You have a problem finding time to sleep.
Nobody
May is
lets
Better
me
Sleep
sleep.
Month. It's raising awareness about the benefits of better sleep and how poor sleep can harm our health and disrupt our lives. Our registered dietitian, Lori Meyer, joins us live this afternoon with more. You know, I used to work a morning shift.
That's hard
And as soon as I came off the morning shift and I got back to a normal sleep pattern, I lost 15 pounds. Because my body just
are always off.
Yeah.
Didn't like it.
You never, your body really never gets used to that shift work, never, and studies will show that. Sleep is really, really important for that reason alone. I mean, it's good for mental, physical, emotional health and well-being, as important as diet and exercise or finding sleep is. Because not only does lack of sleep contribute to obesity, also diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease. They're now associating it with certain cancers, autoimmune disease, mental health, depression, and we're finding that lack of sleep actually is going to affect brain function, make us have poor memory. So, you know, with all that said, boy, do we ever need to sleep. But I have a couple of questions here to find out, are you getting enough sleep?
Right,
so
how
a
do you
couple
tell?
of things to know if you're getting enough sleep. So the first one is, do you need an alarm clock? If you have to have an alarm clock to get out of bed, you're probably not getting enough sleep.
Okay.
The second is, as soon as you lay down, do you fall right to sleep? I mean, you're out right away. Normally, you need a little bit of time to wind down. If you're doing that, it means you're really not getting enough quality sleep.
So if you fall right asleep, you're not rested enough.
You probably aren't getting enough good sleep, you know, all the time. Do you need coffee or a lot of caffeine the next day? That's a signal.
I'm failing.
Courtney's kind of looking at me like, oh.
Give me 5 years, I'll catch up.
And then the last was, are you unable to lose weight? Because if you have tried everything and you feel like you're doing everything right, you just can't lose weight, check your sleep, because it really affects hormones and your cortisol levels.
I've done that before
This is
when I was
warm
on the
milk.
daybreak shift.
And it still is warm.
It is. She's not lying. Does it help?
You know, it does help. It might not help everybody, but it's a little bit different reason than what people think. They think mostly because it's a warm, comforting liquid, it's just going to help relax you.
I feel that when you drink it, you can feel it kind of
You feel
happening.
it start, and it also has calcium. Calcium will also help relax you. Whether or not the tryptophan in it is doing it, it might not have enough time for the tryptophan to really work. But any calcium-rich food is going to work. So a little bit of cheese, a little bit of yogurt, and having a light snack before sleep can be beneficial for some people.
Yeah.
Some people really need it so that you don't wake up in the middle of the night. Also, protein foods usually will be helpful. A little egg, turkey, salmon. Nuts. We're finding that nuts, because they have a rich minerals, a lot of magnesium, they also have a little tryptophan, so walnuts and almonds could be helpful. Just before bed. A banana could also be helpful.
Now you're in tea here.
And well, teas, a lot of times we have to be careful with herbal teas. Well, you want to be careful, herbal tea only, not caffeinated, and also be careful how much you drink before bed.
Bad stuff?
Things
That's
you
your
don't want to
no-nos.
do, watch out for caffeine, especially if it really bothers you. People want to drink a glass of alcohol, you wind down. Too much alcohol, though, is going to interfere with your sleep. You're not going to get restful sleep, and you're going to feel worse the next day.
No chips before bed?
Well, you want to watch for ingredients.
Cheetos.
These have MSG. MSG is a brain disruptor, and so it's going to affect you. And then too much sugar. You know, you might fall
Never
asleep,
good.
but you're going to wake up 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Eat this awesome cheddar you brought in here. That's my tip. Got a question for our experts? Email them. Ask the expert, today's TMJ4.com. You may also leave a voicemail at the number on your screen.